Here we are. We're gonna finally go to Byzantium. Extra fun. We're gonna take Ellie with us because she lives here. Oh, not you, Sam. Ellie. Beautiful. What a beautiful city. Am I right, guys? Freight Port 1.
Something on your mind?
Alright, let's meet up with our contact real fast before we explore.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Shh. No names, okay? The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Phoenix, huh?
Yeah, that's my codename for... you know, our mutual friend.
And what's your code name?
Oh. I'm Golden Eagle.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Do I have a code name?
Yeah. I named you Cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
It makes sense if you think about it, because I didn't know who you were, and old Earth cuckoos would routinely trick other birds into feeding them.
Yeah. How about I be Golden Eagle?
That doesn't even make... Fine. Fine.
Oh, can I be chicken? Because chickens will adopt any critter's baby and keep him warm.
You sure you don't want to be Raven? Or Sparrowhawk?
Aw.
Okay. Chicken it is.
Does this mean I'm supposed to have one too? Fine, but make it a really good one.
Let's go with... Rufus Hummingbird.
Forget it. Codenames are for amateurs anyway.
Too late. I've already marked it off. Can't just go reassigning codename.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right?
I mean, you did give me Golden
Won't be easy.
Eagle.
He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Yeah, you can't get me in there? You're my contact.
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, yeah, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Okay, that's theft, not reconnaissance.
Whatever. I'm better with bird terms. Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out. I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
Yeah, meaning when they die off, it's a sign something's wrong, am I right? I'm smart.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see. For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Not really.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course. I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box, so I don't know what you'd expect to happen. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it, and since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
But you're...
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
Yeah, if it's being shredded and everybody knows that, then who cares?
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
I guess if you're in Byzantium, then yes, because they're supposed to be rich.
The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Alright, got work to do.
Good hunting, Golden Eagle.
Thank you, Cuckoo. Now this is stealing, so if anybody sees me...
I'll keep it down.
No, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not stealing. I figured it would be. Hello, construction mechanical. We've met one of you before. Workbench right by the front door. Okay, that's stealing. That's his ammo right there. That's that guy's ammo, so that's stealing, I guess. What about this stuff?
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
This was a repair drone.
Oh, you don't say. Okay, so those boxes next to them with the good shit, those are that's stealing.
Real slick.
I do appreciate how encouraging they are. You know, when I steal things, they're always nice about it. They're always complimenting me on my lockpicking skills.
That's what we really need, you know?
More of you standing in my light?
A repair drone that repairs itself. Like, an auto repair drone.
Oh, that's great work.
Oh god, what happened to you? Alright, did it. I got it. Now let's check out the retirees. What are you guys doing over here? I didn't know people retired around. Oh, this is the early retirement program, huh?
Nothing exciting ever happens around here. So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it.
Real slick.
Thank you, again. You guys are so nice.
Move along. Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Oh, requires docking bay terminal codes. Don't have that. Huh.
All my hard work's finally paid off.
Can you believe I'm retired? Lucky me.
Yeah, lucky you. Yes, of course. Very lucky of you. Alright, here's the elevator. We're finally going to see the beauty. Ah.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun? Maybe see a marauder ship get blown to bits overhead?
What a thing to say. Everyone knows marauders can't fly.
Marauders can't fly, huh? There's our ship right there.
Ooh, down there, a new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get permission to land?
Perhaps we'll finally get some excitement after all. Huh?
I'm trying to excite your life. Come on, listen to me. I'm trying to be exciting. Oh, look, it's a Sam.
If I spit, think I can hit that mechanical down there?
You'll get in trouble.
No, I won't. I'll blame it on you.
Feisty. Okay. It's a little flavor. Flavor. Wine and Diner Cafe. Closed. Quarantine. Sprat-sided. Shame. Prosperity Plaza. Apparently that's closed too.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Absolutely.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean? Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures!
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Oh yeah, of course.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Camera mechanical, huh? Was this? Oh, this is another Prosperity Plaza, but this one's got armed guards.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared. A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Gig secure mailbox. The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook on the planet Monarch. Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, appointments available at our satellite office. So they're closed over here. Like everything else. The Grand Chiffonnier. Closed for repairs and renovations. Here we go, Town Square.
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? It's not super accurate.
Love Grove's
I once knew a lady
beautification.
who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
Ooh, a little framey over here.
BNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is.
Oh man. Okay, Love Grove's beautification is closed.
The Emerald Vale plant is back to full production. There's something to be thankful for.
You could thank me.
The Emerald Vale plant is back to full
Rizzo self-serve snack system. Whoa, it's Rizzo's. We got the Croupier's Club. No trespassing. It's closed, like everything else. Guys, open up some stores.
A UDL security attendant is always
Here's a model of the system, the inaccurate model of the system.
Spacer's Choice 2-hour energy brew. Watch out for hours.
Today's trends
I like your scythe.
So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it.
See, I like that they do comment on things you're doing. That's nice.
The dissidents actually took over the refinery. I can't believe it.
And then the chairman shot their space shuttle down with a Hammersmith grenade launcher. Incredible.
What?
Are you two talking about the new Dissident Hunter adaptation? Don't spoil it. I'm behind.
You need to watch more Aetherwave. You never know what's going on.
Alright, we got Chancery's Pastry and Larder closed. Forsyth's Luxury Munitions actually open.
That episode from a few weeks ago was supposedly based on a real incident.
You mean the one where the dissidents blew up an orphanage? That's awful.
Rocco's Decor closed. Bijou's Review closed.
I only wish they weren't showing so many Spacer's Choice ads in the commercial breaks. Who do they think their audience is?
You can't blame them for wanting to appeal to the masses, I suppose.
I think it lends the whole program a rather quaint touch.
Very quaint. Alright, let's go in this gun shop. I like it. T&L Needler. I've never seen that. Now, where do you get that gun? The T&L Needler suits your every need. Fillable with a wide variety of fast-acting combat pharmaceuticals. That would be an interesting gun. Grenade Launcher 2. Yeah, you got the same bullshit everybody else has. Sir.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Yeah, what do people actually need weapons for?
Why, to defend their property, of course.
50-Bit says he's got a hard on right now.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. It's up to us to protect it.
Right, from the dissidents.
Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
Of course.
Only because we make it so. It is only the fear of the well-armed Byzantine that keeps the rabble at bay.
Absolutely, yes. Whatever you say.
Indeed.
I don't want to piss him off because I want to buy something.
What are you in the market for, my fine friend?
Whatever you got. I'm pretty sure he's got a unique weapon. I thought he did. Yeah, here we go. He's got 2 of them, as a matter of fact. All this is garbage. I've been saving up my bits. I can easily afford this stuff. Exterminator, which is a... What's the regular one called? Vermin? Apparently the name Knockbackinator was taken. 79 damage. Okay, and Pink Slip, which has post-armor damage dealt plus 15. The Pink Slip inflicts extra weak spot damage. Oh, that's useful. The Exterminator's massive kick will often knock back your targets. Extra weak spot damage. Either way, I'm getting both of them, but will I use it? I don't know. Thank you, fine sir. Because I'm getting 231 with this Deadeye Assault Rifle 2. Of course, it's level 32, but I don't think this will get that high, even if I leveled it all the way up.
The dissidents actually took over the refinery. I can't believe it.
We'll look at it when I find another workbench. I don't want to go backwards. Okay.
Spacer's Choice Zero G Brew. An ale that's...
Spacer's Choice. I just got a mag pick on the floor. Yep. Bijou reviews closed. Let's look at the map. Well, we got to talk to fancy clothes person. Yeah, we're gonna have some quests that take us out of here before we get on with the main story. Now we could go around, come up here and go around, or we can just go up the stairs here. Let's go around.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
Don't I ever, my dear fellow? Why, I spent 3 hours filing a discussion authorization just to commence our little tete-a-tete.
How we suffer in the name of commerce.
Yes, how we suffer. Alright, this is the executive office of Wentworth's. Wentworth's. It's closed.
My dear fellow, you've no idea how our production has suffered. Why, hello.
And here we've got the Bureau of Exploration, which is open, actually. Fantastic. Hey guys.
Welcome to the Bureau of Exploration. We're not currently offering any tours.
What are you doing then?
Sorry, but we don't provide directions. Are you lost? Sorry. Could do for you. Sorry, but we don't provide directions. What do you think you're doing?
Oh, you saw that? Nothing.
Well then, carry on.
Is that board reputation? Whose reputation is that going to affect? Nobody. Maybe the first time it doesn't affect it? You. Alonzo.
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it.
Yeah, why not?
Are you serious? You're a sightseer? I didn't know people like you even existed. Oh, this is just too perfect. Alonzo Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
Sure, even though I remember this not being very interesting. Yeah.
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
Of course, yeah. I'll help you.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple!
Well, I didn't know I got a hat out of it. Alright. Where does the elevator go? Can I pick this? Are you guys cool?
Nicely done.
Back to our usual business of stealing everything. Compassion on a Chain. That's an interesting name. This is a little kitchen area for the employees of the Bureau that doesn't do anything.
Great work.
Oh, and they got maps everywhere. Somebody's a cartographer, huh? Lockwood's papers. Don't know what that's for, but I'll take it. Messages. Rachel Lockwood. Sandra, just got back from Billingsley's. Had not one, not two, but three near Maple Liquors. Almost done with this project I've been working on for the past 6 months. Decided to celebrate. Hey, don't worry. I'll save some celebrating for the two of us. I'm thinking maybe Celeste's haberdashery. Stop over at Long Grove's. Couple hours at Chancery's. End the night with a bang at Bijou's. What do you think? Rachel. I don't like hearing rumors about my daughter having a drink with her own receptionist. We talked about this. Victor's family has fallen out of favor. If he was worthy of your attention, he would have made a senior position by now. Don't drag the Lockwood name down with him. From Lockwood to Billingsley Help. William, 2 of my colleagues went missing last night. No one's heard from them, and I'm afraid I might be next. I need to go away for a little while. A few days, maybe a week, just until everything sorts itself out. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. I'm sorry. I'm going down into the tunnels. I was wondering if you could send one of your mechanicals with some food or something, please. Maybe some cocktail olives and pea-free nuts. I'll pay you back, Rachel. Okay, don't know what happened to her. She freaked out and went to the tunnels, I guess. Did she ever come back out? Probably not, because horrible things happen. Right, guys? Wow, this area looks specifically run down right here.
Around your offices as per ours.
What do we have here? The Halcyon Parcel Service. We'll go in, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing here until we do the quest that we need to go in here.
Move along.
The Emerald Vale plant is back to full.
Move along.
I'm afraid I can't help you at the moment. Have a prosperous day.
A fine day for parcel pickups, isn't it? Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Right.
Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise.
I like a pun. I'm a
That's
fan.
Parcel joke.
I'm a big fan of that parcel joke.
Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages.
Yeah, what's the difference between a parcel and a package?
It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble.
Okay, fair enough. There's a difference. It's a different different product, different quality. You understand? Parcels are not packages. Packages are not parcels. They do parcels. That's all you need to know.
Rizzo's mock apple cider.
What do we have here?
Cider for a hard life.
Sonata Gallery closed.
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to walk into you like that. Oh my goodness! Ruth Bellamy? I simply adore your work.
We've been over this already. You can't rehearse running into Ruth Bellamy. It's not going to work.
Fine, fine. What about this? Oh, my stars! It's Halcyon Helen? May I have your autograph?
Now you just sound like a crazed fan, which I suppose is not far from the truth.
They're talking about Ruth Bellamy, the star of Terror on Monarch. You know, she's Halcyon Helen, along with Spencer Woolrich as the Chief of the Savages.
So, how many times have you seen Terror on Monarch?
Terror on Monarch loses its appeal after the 5th viewing. Now, Titus Androidicus, there's a work of timeless culture.
Titus Androidicus? Your idea of timeless culture is watching two mechanicals knocking about?
Excuse me? Those mechanicals had more heart than any 2-bit actor in one of your serial adventures.
Talking mad shit right now. Nothing ever worthwhile in here. Bullets and things. Alright, well here's Odeon Pictures, so let's go star in a movie.
I think we can both agree that Maverick Johnston is the finest director in Halcyon.
I agree with that. But only because Halcyon's aetherwave industry is sorely lacking in sophisticated directors.
Oh, for law's sake. What about All My Colonists? Johnston directed that.
Johnston did not direct All My Colonists. His name was tacked on, much like his endings.
Alright, let's star in the movie. We're gonna be big, I tell you, big. Hello.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Spacer's Choice Instamerc. Can't even get in here.
Audition. Please use the elevator on the left.
You guys ready for this?
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
My cousin's in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
Well, hey, your cousin's in pictures, huh? Maybe you can give me some tips?
Great, you made it. Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Alright, sure. Got it.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the
Josh. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea.
Don't think it, just act. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Okay, perfect. Hey, whatever we gotta do, man. Let me try to read this first. Note from Maverick. You call these crates? We need at least twice as many and grungier. As grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. Next time I see the set, there had better be loads and loads of fucking crates, or you are fucking fired. Maverick Johnson. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Got your different background sets. Alright, let me find my mark. You, sir.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Oh no. What do we say? Yeah, let's lie. Joke's on you, idiot. These crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
I think we're the good guys.
You remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajak, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
Yes, let me remain stoically silent. What of it?
What indeed? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
Oh, I don't have the intimidate, damn it. That's what you think.
Yes, it is. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Yeah, those words are all made up. Say nothing but make your eye twitch a little. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, but there's nothing you can do. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Yeah, let's see you try.
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Cut. That was interesting, kid. Real novel take. Let's take 5.
Alright, so he's gonna take a break and get his Moab fizzy tea.
There's my star. Walk and talk with me.
Whoa, hey buddy. Hold on, let me steal from you first. Oh my god, take 15, 6 hours, take 16, 5 hours, blah blah blah. Director's board. Please refrain from touching my board. Order pizza. For seance. Seance? Wrap party. Note, have cast reimbursed for pizza. Lunch. Painting, blah blah blah. Have Scotty pick up my laundry. We'll be pushing sequence 2 installment until next week. Note to set department, need more crates. Oh, it's Burbage 3000. He's dismantled. Oh, that is insanely sad. Are you? Oh, it's Burbage 2000. Titus Androidicus was a lie, guys. God damn it.
Hey, listen. I appreciate what you tried there. We've got to review your footage before we make a final decision, though. Look, sometimes you just gotta wait for your break, you know? Here, take this for making the trip down here. Don't call us. We'll call you.
Oh, well, thanks.
Maybe we need more guns. Bigger guns, with gold plating. Marketing will love that.
I think if you actually do attack, he likes it. He's very happy if you kill the other guy. Alright, every other door is locked. We just take this elevator back down. And it takes us to the other side of the room, and we can walk out. We're actors, I guess. Are you an actor if you act in a movie, but then it gets cut? I guess you are. Right? Right, guys? Ah, the Fraser brothers. Slap your whole family tonight. Where's that coming from?
After a deep and thorough examination of
Oh.
our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report.
It's a little blurry.
Sales are soaring. Promotions abound. Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever. In the coming months, Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we nail down the details, I can't wait to share what's in store. For now, my friends, keep up the hard work.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Chairman. Okay, so this is the estate, so we're going to leave that for later. We want to check out the waterfront. Right? Yeah, we want to check out this area before we cross over the bridge into the estates.
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city work anymore?
Funnily enough, I think it does work. It worked just fine for. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it's working pretty good. Oh yeah, we got this guy. I almost forgot about him.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here.
Sure you are. This cuts over from where we were.
You, sir, are a...
Back door into Halcyon Parcel Service. Am I allowed to be back here, guys?
Nicely done.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello, people. Guess they don't care. Come on, guys, get in this room so I can steal.
On my way.
I don't know if we can actually see through the window or not. Parcel from Minister Clark, you say? I'll take that.
You gotta teach me that.
Alright, you, sir. On your legally appointed break.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Just chilling.
Well, there's nothing to see here. Nope, nothing at all. Laws, I knew it. You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Yeah, you're in big trouble. No.
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
Sure.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels. Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
Yeah, I could look for your sprats.
Really? In that case, take this collection crate. 6 of my little ones are down there, but don't worry, you can easily tell them apart from common sewer sprats. They have intelligent eyes, an agreeable yet reserved demeanor, and a fondness for hiding. Also, they're white rather than green.
Okay, well that last one actually
Please,
helps.
do take care, and do mind the exterminator mechanicals. If the worst should happen to my little darlings, well, I still want their bodies. For science, of course.
Oh, of course, yeah.
still am. After all, I'm a person of very little influence and only middling prospects. No one does favors for free.
Well, it's not for
But
free.
I must say, I'm far too distressed to think critically about your suspiciously kind offer. Therefore, my, research.
Of course they are.
Oh, very well. It's true. I do run studies on them at the lab, but I also have a special connection with them. See, I'm an enormous fan of all my colonists. The early seasons, before the plotlines got tacky. You must have seen the classic episodes.
Yeah, great stuff, yeah.
Positively marvelous. Those early years truly were the golden age of Halcyon. Well, I name all my sprats after my favorite characters. That way, their stories can live on in rodent form. So you see, it's imperative that I get them all back.
Yeah, what are those names?
Not just names, they all have backstories too. There's Lord Reginald Kim III, Lady Philippa Farnsworth, Vonda von Vermington, Haroon Greenlee, Iskander Emmanuel Sanchez, and Evelyn Ensley Okoye.
Oh god. Here we go. Yes, who are Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa?
Ah, she's the chief executive of Farnsworth Incorporated, and a fearless captain of industry. He's a mercurial shareholder. They're in a rather tumultuous marriage contract.
Of course, yeah.
She's an ambitious shareholder in Farnsworth Incorporated who wants more than stock. Or does she? It's difficult to tell what exactly she's after, but she is trying to seduce both Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
Well, hey, I'm interested now.
So is everyone. Haroon is a mysterious young man with amnesia. His backstory's still a work in progress. Iskander is Lady Philippa's trusty assistant. He's trying to seduce Vonda.
Okay. Wait, he's trying to seduce Vonda, who's trying to seduce Lord Reginald and Lady Philippa.
She's a member of Farnsworth Incorporated's regulatory board. A wise woman with a sharp tongue and a heart of gold. Something else? To deal with the sewer sprats, of course. They're quite the nuisance. Well, to maintain things, of course. Like big, humming machine things with gears.
Yeah.
And pipes. Water pipes. Air pipes. All sorts of pipes. That's why they connect the city from the Acropolis district to here.
Acropolis district.
Everyone knows sewer sprats carry diseases. And the exterminator mechanicals have been known to fire on larger targets. Why they'd do that when they're only supposed to attack sprats, I've no idea. But there are rumors.
Rumors, you say?
Some people say there are strange things in those tunnels. Assassins. A room full of murderous automechanicals. Monsters hungry for human flesh. A hidden bureaucratic purgatory where things and people are lost forever. Not that I place any stock in silly rumors, of course.
Oh, of course, yeah. Now let's go check it out. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with the mechanicals. Oh, here's a workbench. Tinker, you. Wait, why does the damage look so different? Don't understand that. The numbers are way different now that I'm looking here. 462 with 923, so it's better in every way. It also does post armor damage plus 15. Yep, I guess you guys are just gonna chill out, because I don't need you. Yeah, there's one. The map here. Suspicious elevator, which I'm pretty sure is connected to something for another quest. I just can't remember. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Where'd you go? Did I catch him? I didn't, did I? Ah, maybe I did. I don't know. Wait.
You got him.
Pretty sneaky. There's a lot of dead sprats around here.
Processing.
What? Can you guys even take in-right damage? I don't think they can. Don't kill the sprats, guys. Hello? Where are you? Son of a bitch. Get the fuck back here. All my sprats is not doing so well these days. This is Halcyon Parcel Service's underground area with a bunch of parcels that end up some dead people. Nothing unusual about that. Ionized paper knife. 237. I like it. Well, at least some sprats are alive. I can hear them. Like you. Hello.
Okay.
Huh, I assumed they had all died in that first battle. This way to Acropolis District. That's 4 now? I have 4? Can't get in here.
Nice.
Is this a bathroom? Yes, it is. Well, you guys are not the right ones.
On they go.
Not the sprats I'm looking for. So this area is locked off. Somehow I discovered the workbench over there. This area, the door's locked right there. We've looked in here. This is the parcel service, so this is the only way to go. Right, I forgot about this. There's a Mega Queen Sprat in here, I think.
Their mistake.
What is that? Caballos.
Time for a drink?
Aw. I was hoping we could bring him home. You'd let me have a giant sprat, right, Captain? As long as you
No.
fed it?
Well, yeah, I would, actually. What do we have here? Hunting Rifle Ultra. Ride Control Armor. Skeletons. Did I miss a sprat somewhere?
How'd you do that so fast?
Where does this go? What quest am I on? This goes back up to the city, huh? Okay, I don't want to be here. This is like the headquarters, and I'm behind restricted access right now, so let's go back. Nobody saw me. Interesting, though. Good way to infiltrate, I suppose. Rats found 4. How did I miss 2? Oh, here you are. You are here. Well, like, I'm glad I put the quest on, because it gives me quest markers. This one right near the beginning, huh? Oh, you're hitting pretty good. Oh, that's all 6 live, I believe.
Any luck finding my sprats?
Yeah, a lot of luck, actually.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn! I'm never letting you out of my sight again! Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
That's more bits than I've gotten for doing a lot more. Goodbye. Right, I'm on the backside of a lot of businesses here.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill. I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully? You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here, even.
Everything's got a price.
No, Parvati's just a nice person. She fixed Nyoka's gun without even asking her. Okay, so that's the other bridge. Blah, blah, blah. This is the back of the bar. Oh, it's got a ladder.
Is Mayfield still drinking? Idiot's probably face down on the bar by now. Take it easy. Not like you can get into any trouble past out.
Guys, I'd appreciate you moving so I could pick this lock.
You have a rather exotic presence. A new Auntie Cleo's facial mask, perhaps. Or
She's got a pet.
What's gone into Bachmeyer?
Pet canid.
He's posted at the HHC. He's too good for the rest of us grunts. Maybe we lose some of his gear in the sewers. That'll take him down.
UDL closed. Interesting. That's the man's apartment we got to get into for the main story. Getting in up the ladder is a good way to do it, but not doing that now. Alright, we're back in the square where we started, sort of. Wait, I discovered a vending machine. Oh, I didn't check this one before. TNL. Oh wait, it's got hyper. Plasma carbine ultra. Assault rifle ultra. No, but hyper. Stun baton hyper. Now that's an interesting prospect. Hopefully the other stores start stocking hyper weapons.
I've always loved that sculpture.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
It's strange, though. I thought Byzantium was the center of Halcyon.
That's a figure of speech.
I know that.
Oh, I know that. Alright, here's the bar. You know what, while we're here, we might as well just get what we need out of here.
The Emerald Vale plant is back to full production.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's? 1 part Purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Interesting.
Then you'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Aren't you a bartender?
Quite so, but I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me. Oh, by all means, ask away. I don't believe in work. Work is for automechanicals and lower classes.
So what are you doing?
I don't mean to sound cruel. There's nothing wrong with working. It's just so unnecessary. Why bother? We all have our roles in society. I like to think of myself as an entrepreneur. This drinking establishment is my investment.
You got any rumors?
Rizzo's Spectrum Vodka is about to release its newest color, ultraviolet, completely invisible to the naked eye.
Genius.
Maverick Johnston's about to release his new picture. From what I hear, they've already started shooting.
I knew that one.
Do you know Celeste Joliker? I've heard she's working on some spectacular new design. Rizzo's...
Alright, that's all he's got. Now we gotta... She told us the guards hang out here and drink. Here's Mayfield. Hello.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
Right. Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the Minister's newest personal guard. Right here. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Right.
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
No, they don't.
Yep. I've nearly made it to the top, my friend. I'm just 2 promotions away from on-the-job bathroom breaks.
Wow.
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium-colored hair and, like, a kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Yeah, very medium.
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
Yeah, let me buy you a drink.
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
What Spectrum?
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Exactly.
Because today's my big day.
Gonna get this fool so drunk he's gonna die.
And a powerful thirst. You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
Sure, I just gotta go buy it.
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with fine cocktails and pre-approved banter. Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron, to Billingsley's House of Inebriation. Did you know that despite being an extremely valuable, one-of-a-kind creation, I have been programmed to simulate self-loathing and contempt for myself?
Oh, I like that. That's nice. Interesting. What do we got? He wanted Spectrum vodka. Just buy 3, just in case.
Hey, you look familiar. Have we met before?
No, I know.
Here's to me. Hey, you're really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm... Face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Absolutely, my new friend.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like a manosaur. You got a manosaur energy. Oh, laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
How about another one?
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Right, she's a doctor. You can trust her.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, I can't argue with that one.
Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
I'm not sure if he's dead or he just passed out. The way he yas make me think he just died. I might have just killed this man with alcohol poisoning, but that's how it goes. Give me the key. Thank you. This is the back patio we saw before. Alright, now let's talk to Celeste Jalacour.
I love Byzantium.
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Who's with the hips? Is that me? Formal wear and all that good stuff. Bowler, business formal. Yeah. Ooh. Hat wide brimmed. Yes.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Oh, you can tell by the way I'm standing.
Your walk, your posture, the cut of your clothes. You carry yourself with the bearing of a noble, but you dress like a barbarian. How deliciously outre. I'm Celeste Jalacour, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Whoa, hey. What do they need?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Sounds pretty fun, yeah. What do you have in mind?
When I look at you, I see the very embodiment of everything the walls of Byzantium were built to keep out. Making an outfit worthy of you won't be easy. I'll need your help gathering the right materials.
You got a pretty high opinion of me, yeah.
Everything I need to know can be deduced from a first impression. You're an outsider. You're exotic. You carry a whiff of barbarism and adventure. You're the embodiment of everything I want in my new line.
Thanks.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
Whoa. Yeah, any excuse to admire my looks, huh?
Oh, you cad! You'll be the talk of Byzantium once I'm done with you. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals.
All right.
You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job. I expect you'll cut an exquisite figure. What else do you need to know?
Yeah, what exactly do you want?
I've heard rumors of these iconoclasts, half-mad zealots rampaging across the surface of Monarch. You'll have to find your own way into Monarch. I can't help you. Even if I could, I prefer not to interfere with your creative process. I don't know, I've never seen a marauder. Not in person, anyway. There are always Aetherwade programs, but I want something authentic.
Well, I think Ellie's already wearing
Is
one.
long overdue for a change of wardrobe, my dear. Something barbaric, yet elegant. If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
Now, what about my friend here? Let's see what she has first. You have an Oxonian. Oh, aviator glasses. Do you have anything unique? Electromagnetic flash lens. Fly nearby enemies. Interesting.
I can't. What can...
Something else I wanted to ask.
Anything.
Oh, thank you. Have you ever been outside of Byzantium?
Outside Byzantium? Of course not. There's nothing for me outside Byzantium. Yes, and I'm terribly grateful you've agreed. Look, darling, I don't belong outside Byzantium any more than a fish belongs on the land. Anyway, I'm quite certain Byzantium wouldn't last 3 days without me. I'd return to a smoking ruin of hideous fabrics and mismatched colors.
Maybe.
Byzantium has lost its élan vital. Everything about this city is so dreadfully stale. I want to make people uncomfortable the way you do. You're an outsider. You clearly don't belong in Byzantium, and yet you strut about, doing as you please.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm not some common buttonmonger, darling. I'm an artist. It's my job to make you uncomfortable. You're very...
Yeah, I already asked that. Okay, now Parvati.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
6,000 bits, huh?
Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
I'm interested, though. She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
I'll take it.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
Hell yeah.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Alright. Parvati, you want to talk?
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you've done.
Alright, we'll get that done fairly soon. Alright, now you... What armor do I have with me? You're gonna change temporarily.
I can't wait to see those outfits.
Oh, does this not count?
What can I...
Do I have to have a matching helmet?
I can't... What...
No, I guess this does not count.
Like a star, darling. Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me. Something shocking, I hope.
Absolutely. I think that counted as a spacer outfit.
I can't. What can I do?
Nope, I need some kind of Marauder helmet. So I've got a Iconoclast helmet. So I need a Marauder helmet and an Iconoclast armor.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square? Shh. You know, the one traveling with the rather filthy plumber? I thought we had automechs for that sort of thing.
Enough! You're standing right here.
Yeah, I'm standing right here. Fucking dicks. Oh, Gardener bot. Oh, nice. I want to say there might be something down here. Out. Yep. That stuff full of trash floating down the river. Standard troop stuff, nothing good.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I oughta. It's kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Look, it's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Yep, it's just a tool that does a job. Can I get away with this? Yes, I can.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Well, let's go drop in on her parents. These are now, we're out of the business district, we're into the houses.
Nothing exciting ever
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Cannery and all?
Not quite, but close. This is the way to the big, important people
Did you
houses.
hear? Marjorie Dalton and Archibald Harris are redecorating with real crystal faux windows.
Laws. Don't they know those went out of style 3 weeks ago?
So did their marriage, apparently. I'd wager my inverted bathtub she backs out of the contract first.
Oh, the teacup cane, it's nice.
I'm thinking about having my pipes plated with real platinum. Winifred and Dora had theirs done already.
You should retile your entryway instead. No one's going to see your pipes.
That's exactly what makes them more exclusive.
Wow, that's some good stuff. That's exactly why they're more exclusive. Yeah, I don't want to go up here yet, just because I'll be confronted.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Oh yeah, I smell it. Ooh. I don't know why I said ooh. That's not really that good. I wish I could see the Bijou review. Bijou review. You mind if I steal all this stuff? I'm sure you don't, since you told me to act like a dick, you know. Might as well get something out of it.
Marilyn, is that you?
Laws, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Let's do it. I'm gonna play along with her. I'm gonna spit on the floor.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society.
Oh, you know me.
Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Oh, yeah. Indeed, we've saved towns and restored property across Halcyon.
Are you trying to make me look bad?
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Well, this is getting awkward.
That means it's getting fun. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
They're top quality marble.
She's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Yeah, why do I get the feeling you're about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
Talk about making lemons slap out of lemons.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Let's listen quietly.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Why not?
The neighbors would talk, and not in a good way.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
What?
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
What?
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Couldn't invent something cool? Yeah, Ellie, are you done with these jerks?
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Yeah, you should be ashamed.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Let's cause a scene. And yeah, I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
Damn it.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
I was ready to cause a fucking scene, dog. Well, I stole their money. Let's get out of here. Also, give me this booze. Yeah, that's right. I want this booze too.
anything?
Yeah, whatever I want. That's right.
Can we talk? Can you believe those two?
Not really, no.
We've hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage. I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Yeah, and then what? Yeah, that's very specific.
I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
That second one's really bad. Yeah, how about... how about we steal your own line, and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day.
You only told me it.
Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Let's see. I'm sorry, it's a rough situation. It's probably a good response.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base, or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
Once again, that's very specific.
What can I say? I don't collect things, I collect experiences. Just can't think of a good use for this one.
You can learn something from this. Everyone's only out for themselves. You've got to surround yourself with people who look out for you. Bad things happen, it doesn't mean anything. Yeah, it's up to you to determine.
Can I just have a drink and punch some poor defenseless pillow instead?
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Well, hey, I'll take a cut.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
I like it.
As long as I don't develop a taste for Gorgonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium.
Yeah, that's closed.
Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Yeah, that office closed. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's even here. I thought I'd have to run back. Yeah, they're in Fallbrook.
What a relief. The less time we have to spend in Byzantium, the better.
Oh, we leveled up from that. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. We were getting our lockpick and hack up, right? Getting science up would raise damage. Sneak would be good. But no, let's raise our hack up. Oh, we get a perk too. Alright, let's look over the level 1, see if we want any of these. No. No, no, no. No. Maybe. No. 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 Maybe. These two are not bad. Or this one and this one. Not bad. Light weapon damage, no. I thought about it, but 2.5 meters is bullshit. No. No. That's not bad. While using tactical time dilation, you deal increased weak spot damage. That's not bad. Plus 25% tactical time dilation restored per kill. That's okay, that's number 1 right now. The boom headshot, you may think it sounds interesting, but it really is not useful. I got it before. It's not that good. I don't need more than 250. 250 is good. 15% melee damage returned his health is pretty good. Any subsequent attack made on the same target while in tactical time dilation deals increased damage. That's pretty good. But you can only get... I mean, that's not that good, though, because you can only get like 3 or 4 shots off. So we're going to go with Reaper. You guys are already maxed out, right? Yeah. Actually, you could have this. Yeah, you could have that. How about that? Alright, now it's time. I think this is the right building for the big one. The Chimerist's last experiment. Oh, look at this little baby robot gardener. Why are you so small? Alright, let's go in. This is like a big one. I think, if I remember correctly.
This reminds me of... Oh, never mind.
Make sure we steal everything from her house first. Ooh, terminal. Logs. This is about the place we were at, HRS 1084. My worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks and my team? As usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results they can duplicate, package, and disperse to the general population, they desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my home in Byzantium will offer the retreat I need, though I miss working alongside colleagues. I know that I hardly deserve the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. My work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. The first extraterrestrials. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the world we touched. Colonialism worked for a time. But our oldest trick didn't work in Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. So they're trying to throw you off. She's basically saying humans have to become extraterrestrial. Alright, unseal the entrance to the lab, wherever that is. Well, maybe this is not as big as I thought. I thought it was like a whole dungeon, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not, it's just one room. My bad.
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
Yes, it is.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Your alien mind tricks won't fool me. Let's go with I'm the one asking questions.
You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
Oh, I'll murder you, alright?
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen. I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen.
Why did you know that? I thought the board funded you.
To keep me quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you. I always assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen.
I know you don't.
That's a gentle, womanly way of putting it, Captain. She's obsessed with aliens. This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker.
Yeah, you've been to Cascadia in 1084?
What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
No, I didn't. Leah has ordered to airlock your sleeping friends. Supply took over the lab. Your human aquariums are probably just office decor.
Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage.
Yeah, what were you trying to prove by experimenting on yourselves?
We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
Shut up.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Yeah, do you always... Well, yeah, she's got guards because it's a big deal. Wait, you're telling me this is startling, but that doesn't explain what I found? It kind of does.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Yeah, what about the aliens?
Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon. Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, you burned through a lot of valuable people.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Right, I know that. Yeah, is that one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock? The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Yeah, if the board's vulnerable, that's a crisis waiting to unfold.
Exactly. If colonists know we can't feed them or protect them, they'll begin to wonder why they need us at all.
Well, they don't. Yeah. The board wants to adapt the entire population.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
No, I don't.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Right. Okay, now what do we do now?
You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
You're working with the board? No. What do you think, Ellie?
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
Let me ask Parvati.
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try. Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
No, I want you to work for me.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
Yeah, that didn't take much convincing.
If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Because I will murder you. 150? $150? It's less work than hauling my corpse out of here?
Wrong answer.
God damn it, dude. Are you serious? Fine, you wanna die? So be it. Asshole. Oh, what's my reputation with the board then? 23% negative. Still friendly though. How you doing?
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
I would have given them the money. I thought I could like... Are you serious? Are you serious?
You know, you made a real generous argument.
Are you fucking serious? Why? Holding tank for Lorelei Fall. Alive. Life signs minimal. Subject will need medical attention beyond our current understanding before any attempt is made. You should have let me go, Lore. I drew the short straw. It was my turn. I don't think I'm strong enough to go on without you. I'll never stop searching for a way to bring you back. If I fail, may the architect annotate your place in the equation, Eva. Very sad, but I'm pissed off that you're fucking worried about me stealing some shit. Kind of annoying. Gotta let you know that. Slightly ridiculous.
Not a peep for me.
Oh, got some notes. Cornelius Vanderbilt status log. Dr. Chartron's walls covered with message printouts related to the Earth's Directorate cruiser Cornelius Vanderbilt. Scanning throughout the pages, the following catches your eye. From Layman P., Chief of Column, J.J. Astor, to Chartron. Citizen Chartron, the Astor is an Earth Directorate cruiser dedicated to preserving the prosperity and peace of Halcyon's government, not your personal message service. You will stop abusing your access to Alpha Band transmissions, or I will be forced to request an immediate performance evaluation that won't go well for you. When the Cornelius Vanderbilt checks in, we will inform the board. If your board supervisor feels a lab coat needs to know, they will inform you. You are to have no further contact with the Astor outside of proper channels. From Chartron. Chief Layman, any word? The Vanderbilt was supposed to reach Earth months ago. Surely you've received a skip drone confirming their passage by now? It's imperative that I receive any messages from Earth's Chimeras immediately. I cannot say why this is so important. You don't have the clearance. The remaining pages are more of the same. Dr. Chartron, attempting to determine the status of the Vanderbilt and getting no information in return. A final note stands out. Spoke with S, still no word after a year. I'm on my own.
You think someone gave him bad directions?
No, I don't think that's what happened. Homo Halcyonis, adapter star. Pages and pages of Dr. Chartron's research cover the wall, along with summaries and charts from various presentations. Most of the text is beyond your understanding, filled with jargon such as nucleon twinning, hybrid transcription, transcriptation, and morphology synthesis of alta vitae contamination, mixed in with scientific data as the following message. S. I've included my research for your review, but here's the brass tacks. Homo sapiens, humanity as we know it, cannot survive in Halcyon. Something went wrong with the terraforming. We can't eat the native plants, and the ones we brought with us have adapted more to the Halcyon system than anyone has ever seen before. Every meal we eat, our bodies fail to absorb vital nutrients. The waves of sickness and the population decline affecting townships, they're all symptoms of one problem. We're starving. Maybe the lab coats on the Hope could have figured this out, but if we're still in contact with Earth, we'd have other options. But wishing doesn't fill the balance sheet. The only solution I see, the only chance, is if we transform humanity to become Halcyon natives. Say farewell to Homo sapiens. Our future is Homo Halcyonis. My team is gone now, even Lore. Send any lab coats or workers with a chimerical bent my way. I can't use any of those sawbones you sent me. They're not chimeras, and most are too whole-headed to train. I need to get it right this time, S. By the Architect, I swear I'll do it for the colony and for my team.
I wonder if that'd fix Edgewater. Guess we'll never know.
I don't quite know who S is. Yeah, I'm not sure who S is supposed to be. Spoke with S, still no word after a year.
I wouldn't want to tell
Maybe I
anyone
miss.
if I'd lost an assault cruiser either.
Maybe I missed something. Not sure who S is. $150, man. That kind of pisses me off. That's another one that really makes me mad. Because I know for a fact it was 100 before the DLC. The DLC that added 3 levels that gives you 30 skill points overall. And you want me to be 150? It's ridiculous. They shouldn't have raised it to 150 if they're only adding 30 skill points. If I had the DLC uninstalled, I could have passed the persuade check easy, no problem.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, hey.
I'd hoped to never see you again. I don't know why I let you goad me like that. You're a despicable person. But, as you can see, I made it to Byzantium regardless.
I'm despicable. Yeah, this place suits you, a facade concealing emptiness.
You're just jealous. I not only live here now, I've been offered early retirement. A chance for a leisurely life, enjoying the finer things, pursuing knowledge for its own sake.
Well, good luck with that. Because we're about to find some shit out. Good luck, bro.
You must be joking. Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of her?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else. Anywhere else.
You, why are you so annoying?
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
Yes, I am. That's right. Yeah, hey guys, do I frolic?
Hey, that's nothing to be ashamed of. Own it.
Well, whatever you call it, do it elsewhere, and take your merry band with you.
I don't think I
Honestly,
will.
What is the board thinking, letting so many of your ilk into the city proper? It's madness.
Yeah, I'm afraid you're mistaking me for someone who cares.
My, look who suddenly decided to care.
Yes, I
Now
have.
then, what is it you want?
I want your quest.
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
Yeah, but what did you do?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him. Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him.
Amazing.
Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list. Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream.
Well, that's disturbing.
He was a true visionary. So far ahead of his time.
Got Illuminati over here, too. I see.
You're welcome. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
Just for the repartee.
What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are overrun with the unworthy and the ungrateful, and this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
Now we get to the meat of the issue, huh?
Oh, do spare me your petty judgment. It's beneath me. Millions and millions of bits beneath me. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
Well, it's a lottery, so a random lottery seems pretty fair to me.
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Alright, fine.
Fantastic. Consider yourself employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree, which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. Oh, and don't worry about subtlety. I don't care how you deal with security, just correct this injustice at all costs.
Sure, sure.
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital.
Sure, let's call it that. Yeah, that's a polite way of putting it, huh?
Nice thing about traveling with the captain, we meet all sorts of new people.
Sure, best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain. Kinda hard to make new friends when everyone's already decided they don't like you.
Could be a favor in disguise. A lot of people out here ain't that nice.
That's true. Like the one we just met. This is going to be a bottle in the street. Can I take it? Yeah. Alright, that's the place with the Minister of Earth, which we need to go to eventually.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Alright, farewell. It says I can go in here. Yeah, it acts like this door opens, but it doesn't. That's weird. Pretty sure that guy's looking right at me. Yep, that's where we'll need to go eventually. For now, let's go find out about the early retirement program.
Your best find this week. Go.
Anti-Cleo's ketchup. Organic, vegan, handmade, gluten-free,
Alright, we made it. We got the codes. Now everybody's gone. There was a lot of people here.
That's the last of them.
Finally. Is it just me, or are we getting more and more retirees lately?
Not just you. Felt like a damn factory worker these last few months. Oh well. Nothing a few drinks won't cure. Come on, let's go hit up Bijou's.
Can't. They're closed. Someone saw a sprat in there.
Bijou's too? Damn. What's this city coming to?
I know, right? Goodbye, guys. Definitely just loitering for no reason. Alright, yep, just phase through the wall. Cool.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Alright, got the door. And luckily, they just walked away. That's fine.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore
Oh, that cut him off, huh? I didn't think it would do that.
Your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G Brew by Spacer's Choice. Zero-G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Today is the first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome.
Okay, let's read the notes now. He's going to repeat. You're special. Here's fun fact number 1. You're special. Each month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply to the early retirement program from across the Halcyon system. That doesn't just include workers on Terra 2, but those who live on Groundbreaker or Hephaestus as well. Even after weeding out undesirable or unqualified candidates, only 2.3% of entrants are selected. I sure hope you bragged to your neighbors before you left. Way to overcome the odds, champ.
Corporation Early Retirement Center. You.
Fun fact number 2. Did you know the early retirement selection system is the most rigorous cutting-edge lottery in the entire galaxy? Here's how it works. Each candidate's name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turbo encabulator with thousands of others. A team of advanced automechanicals operate a complex series of pulleys at random. The balls are funneled through the turbo encabulator into an insericider tube. Don't know. Then they're launched specifically designed accuracy matrix. The first ball that aligns with the center of the accuracy matrix is the winner for the day. By using this method, Halcyon Holdings Corporation ensures that all retirees are selected with complete impartiality and minimal collateral damage.
The lucky few have been selected.
Fun fact 3. We're sure that all of you had a wonderful time completing your early retirement application forms, but we know that even something like paperwork can get a little old after 87 pages. Fortunately, we're pleased to inform you that your hard work was all worth it. By knowing details like your shoe size, blood type, and dental history, we can properly customize your early retirement just for you. Every detail will be tweaked and adjusted to fit your unique needs. Just like how Hammersmith weapons are built to fit each customer's personal style of combat. What you want, Hammersmith.
To spend the rest of your days.
No, the Early Retirement Center is the safest place in the entire system. Not a single crime has been committed within its walls since its construction. Wow. This is all thanks to the hard work of the men and women in black and white, Universal Defense Logistics. Each and every day, UDL security protects the citizens of Byzantium, shielding them from harm. No dissidents run wild under their watch, so rest easy, early retirees. You are under the watchful eye of UDL security. Whether you're out and about or relaxing at home, UDL is watching you.
Living the high life in your...
Here in Byzantium, auto mechanicals will make your life cleaner, easier, and more efficient. Just as they do in the rest of the city, teams of auto mechanicals regularly sweep through the streets of the early retirement district to give it that classic Byzantium theme, but that's not all. They also attend to your personal needs as well. Want to order a drink? They'll bring one right to your table. Make a mess in your new penthouse? They'll clean it up for you. Why, they'll even carry your luggage once it has been cleared by security and released from our customs warehouse, of course. So if you see 700 pounds of steel lumbering towards you, don't panic. You probably just dropped one of your Happy Dale Farms woolly curds. Whoops, don't worry. I'm sure it's still good.
Own private district.
That's an interesting one. If you think, just keep that in the back of your mind. The Early Retirement Program is the personal brainchild of Minister of Earth Aloysius Clark, endorsed by Chairman Charles Rockwell. Minister Clark and Chairman Rockwell share a vision that every worker in Halcyon has a fair chance to experience the beauty and luxury of Byzantium. So before you step into that elevator and embrace your retirement, remember to say, "Thank you, Minister Clark. You wouldn't be here without him."
When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe false scope.
It's a very nice area. Yeah, this is the best area I've ever seen.
Some assembly required. 24.
Before beginning your new life in Byzantium, our safety regulations require you consent to the following. You, hereinafter referred to as the employee, consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holding Corporation's Early Retirement Center, hereinafter referred to as the Center. The employee confirms that they have read and understood the rules of the Center as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they received this packet en route to the Center. In the unlikely event of injury, death, or loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. The Halcyon Holdings Corporation and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident and offer no compensation. Should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 48 hours or their goods will be forfeit. If the employee is having second thoughts about living the rest of their lives in unparalleled luxury, then they may exit this terminal and return to the center's landing bay. There, the employee may turn in their winning early retirement ticket and await the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. It will be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent. Congratulations. You just made the first step on the greatest journey of your life. Now please proceed to the elevator. Early retirement awaits.
After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing
Thanks, Minister
Pork
Clark.
Barbecue,
Thank you,
Rizzo's
Chairman
All You Can
Rockwell.
Punch
I love you
Cereal
guys.
Buffet. Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice.
I love this. You see how it gets all gold and stuff? And then it switches to the dank and crappy freaking metal. And the music gets all wonky. It's pretty good. Escape? Oh. Wow, I wonder what all these bodies and skeletons are about. That's weird. Yeah, take him out.
I got another fight.
Oh, nothing suspicious about that, huh, guys?
Something on your...
My body?
Oh, Captain, you see those fine clothes Miss Jolliker made for me? I ain't never owned anything so fancy in my life.
You really think this is the best time to bring that up, huh? Yep, welcome to the early retirement program. It's called murder. Oh, I don't even have a map. At least the janitors didn't turn on me. A lot of skeletons, a lot of dead bodies. Here's an arm. Oh, and here's a guard. Shock Cannon Ultra. That probably would have been useful. To TNL customer service, I would like to formally request a refund on my new TNL Shock Cannon. You advertise it as the most reliable tool for disabling rude or disobedient automechanicals, but if you load it with an energy cell that is covered in your own blood, it misfires. I've used TNL weapons exclusively for 7 years, but if this matter is not resolved, then you'll have lost another customer. You will have also lost another customer if I die, so you better hope I can get this blood back into my body. Fitting. Complaining to the end. Oh, I didn't kill these ones. Maybe it was him. Before it misfired when he tried to reload. Alright, let's find our way out of here. We can go through this hatch, I think. No, we can't. Until we unlock it. Oh, I can disable the automechs. Due to the nature of their assignment, automechanicals in the HHC Early Retirement Center were not constructed with a standard maintenance mode or IFF transmitter responder. You will be pleased to know that this saved 200 bits per unit. But please note that any injuries sustained during routine repairs will come out of your paycheck. Thank you for being part of the UDL team. Alright, we shut him down, even though we already killed them, and unsealed the hatch. And guess where we are? We're in the underground tunnels where we found the sprats. You guys shut down? Or what? Yes, you are. Perfect. Oh, the board doesn't like me messing with their robots, huh? My board reputation is not good anymore. It's mixed. I'm neutral. Damn, these are some scrap mechanicals right here, man. They're tough. I guess I could have just left these guys alone.
They're on us.
I said I guess I could just leave them alone, guys. Jeez. No respect, man. I just said I want to leave them alone. Then this is what I get.
Nicely done.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. As you can probably guess, when I tell her about this, instead of being horrified like a normal person, she'll say, "Oh, that's a great idea. I support it." So I'm gonna try and lie. I've never done that before. I'm just gonna try and tell her that it's a great place, it's lovely, all that good stuff.
Dr. Ellie, you ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
Because you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just
We already had this conversation.
I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs. It is going well, I hope.
Yeah, it's great. It's a paradise. You should see it for yourself.
I knew it. I just knew it. What a disaster. Did you get a good look around? What was it like?
There were even signs saying no frolicking. It's one giant party. They had a vodka fountain and everything. Everything's gold.
Toothbrushes? Why, that is positively gaudy. I must have one. I can't believe they kept this from us. From me. The nerve. The audacity. Here, take your payment. I have to fetch my things. I don't care what I have to do. They'll give me luxury or give me death.
Her words.
Thank you, Ellie. Very fun. Yes, they're gonna give you luxury or death, huh? Go retire. Fucking bitch. I'm glad I lied. Oh, hey, my board rep even increased for keeping the truth from her. Beautiful. Okay, this is on Groundbreaker. That's on Monarch. I need to find the outfits. Oh, we gotta get the first beacon here. Before we move on to the other ones, and then we can leave and go back to... I guess we'll go to Groundbreaker first. I don't know.
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close. Now, make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows, rated the third most impressive in Halcyon.
Sorry, I guess we're going to Emerald Vale first. Edgewater. Compass on a chain. Guess we can sell this or break it down, whatever. Oh, she being a dirty astrogator again?
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean.
Oh.
Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named spilled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console.
Well, that's a shame. Alright. Next time we pick it up, we're going to start off by talking to Parvati about her date. Which will be fun for everybody. Especially me.